Hit hard. Will stay fair. Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Kennedy. Grand fucking slam. First pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet further the line. Bartow scores. Faven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh, long fly ball! Woo! A home run! Walk-off home run! Holy shit! He 3-run home run. He smacked the shit out of that ball. How you guys doing? It's JB Taylor. It's Walk-Off Sports Talk. Monday Night Raw. Hey, B-Hub, Ashton, Jacob, how you guys doing? Woo! Shit's about to get real in about 12 minutes. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a pretty damn good one. Right now, I'm drafting. I'm doing a baseball draft for Big Dog Fantasy, I think it's called. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hold on one second. I'm just a little bit distracted. I honestly figured it would go a lot quicker than this, but people on this site are ridiculously slow. Ridiculously slow. Oh, it's my first day of 12th grade. Damn, dude. I remember that. Just be yourself. Best advice I can give you. How's everybody doing? What'd you have for dinner? I had a tuna sandwich. And chicken noodles. Like chicken flavored noodles. Didn't taste like chicken, but they were still good. Tonight's going to be interesting, man. You got Edge, got Trish Stratus, got the women's tag team women's tag team semifinal matchup. It's going to be good. You haven't had dinner yet? Right. There you go. At least you can look forward to dinner. Oh, your mom's probably cooking something. It's probably delicious. It'll probably be delicious. I should say, had a manwich with mac and cheese. Oh, I have one can of manwich left. That does sound good. That does sound good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I can win $30 if I win this matchup. Manwich mac and cheese, man. I had that instant mac. You just like put it all together and put it in the microwave and it's done like that. Oh. My team is full. All I have left is my fantasy football draft, which costs $3 to get into. And this is the one where people are freaking slow. Freaking slow. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings is so good. I like their Asian zing a lot. Really, really good. It's so clutch, B-Hub. Don't get the generic shit. I tried that. Whatever they took out of it to save money does not work. It just doesn't. It doesn't gel. It doesn't taste good. It literally does not gel. It's just like a soup. But if you get like the craft, like the legit stuff, chef's kiss. Perfect. But if all you can get is a great value, go for it. Just, I guess, maybe cook it a little bit longer than you're supposed to. Maybe that'll work. Not 100% sure. Hey, Ryan. I got hired as a cashier at McDonald's. I passed my interview. Just waiting for it. There you go. Freaking awesome. Congrats. That's huge. That's a big deal. Fourth. I'm up in 4 picks. It's been that way for 10 minutes now. Not even exaggerating. This is the slowest damn draft ever. Can I watch the football game tonight? It's preseason. I mean, it's football, you know. Football's always fun. I've missed a few preseason games, and I'm not, like, heartbroken about it because it is just preseason. I had other stuff to do. But, you know, football's football. It's always fun. It's still... You know, even with third strings and fourth strings in there, it's still often better than some football you see. Uh, just saying. No stars are playing, though. Yeah, but it's still football. Still a good time, man. Still a good time. I'm projected to finish third in this baseball draft. We'll see. We'll see. My team. What's my team here? Sandy Alcantara is my pitcher. Nico Horner, Wilson Contreras, and Justin Turner are my infielders. Ramon Laureano and Corey Dickerson are my outfielders. I think I'll do okay. That draft's still probably going to be shorter than. Probably. Probably, yeah. And a 12 man, no less. Oh, my hair. Just took a shower yesterday, last night. Don't take much. That means I got to get a haircut. Yeah, we got Edge versus Damian Priest tonight. We got Trish Stratus making a return. There's speculation that she might confront someone. I don't know if we'll actually see a brawl or not. I know that there were a couple of house shows that she was involved with, and I think she was in a dust up in them. But that's all I can say for sure. There are also more matches that they didn't advertise on the internet because they just give you the big ones. The rest, I guess, are supposed to be a surprise, which makes sense. People who do 32 man drafts have too much. Yeah, yeah. That's the people that are super, super, super like hardcore, like that play D&D and LARP, LARP. Not knocking D&D or LARPing. I'm just saying that's the level of dedication you have to do a 32 man draft or 32. Yeah, 32 man draft. That's the dedication you have to have. That level of holy shit. You know what? It's too much red. I think I'm blending in. I want to change my shirt. If I have a first pick next Tuesday, who should I go? You got to do that research on your own, my guy. Um, Never want to give that stuff away. You don't know your draft order yet? I'll be right back. No, I'm playing it with my family. Still, they should set the draft order. I know the draft order for all mine. Hey, Bear Spirit, how you doing, man? How you doing? 5 minutes away. But this stuff that usually doesn't start 100% on time, so we're probably like 6 or 7 minutes away. I need a haircut. There's a barbershop right down the road. Oh, I'm doing really good. How are you doing? Had a pretty good day. Got some good writing done. Watched some movies. Had a good dinner. Although the chicken flavored noodles were a bit salty. I don't like that. Good, just relaxing. Recorded it in case. There you go. Finished SmackDown today. I liked it. Although I'm getting kind of tired of the Sami Zayn bloodline plot line. I think that's just. I think the climax of that story will finish at Clash of the Castle, so that's good. And it's just I don't know if it's just me, but it's getting kind of annoying, personally. Personally, so far in my football top dog fantasy, I think is what it's called. Um, Also, if you're going to sign up for it, use in all caps "She Got Sports." Um, that's what I did, and they matched my $10 deposit, so I got 20, which is pretty cool. You feel that a little bit? Sami Zayn's awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. Um, I just I just don't really understand what they're going to do with it. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I haven't been there for the full thing, so maybe I would appreciate it more. But I don't know. Just a little bit put off by it. It's not cringe. It's not like, oh, let's fast forward past this. It's just, what's the point of this? What are we going for here? What's what's the end result going to be? Um, but yeah, it just, I don't know. I only have one pick, and I drafted. They gave me the first pick, and I drafted Jonathan Taylor. Glad you liked it. Best five match, but that didn't go the way that I thought it would. In fairness, I did not expect that individual to win. So that's pretty cool, and it was a very well done match. The crowd was nuts. They were going mental. Um, Zayn got a big pop, huge pop. That was really cool to see. Cause again, I do like him. He won me over with his match against Johnny Knoxville. I believe at WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania. That was a lot of fun. That easily could have been cringe, and he made it work. Knoxville did as well. You ready for fantasy football drafts? Me too. I'm wanting to do some mocks. Yeah, two UK people. Yep, I agree. I agree. Um, the women's tag team match, that result surprised me. I really thought, um, I don't know, is it? I mean, is it too soon for spoilers? I after your streak, I'll put one in free talk stream. Okay. Uh, um, but yeah, 100%. I am down for some mocks. When the stream's up, I take my dog for a little walk. I'll have to by the time I'm done because he's been a douchebag today, not wanting to go poop. Like the match results. If I don't take him where he wants to go, he will legit hold it, and that's what he's doing right now. I have the sliding glass door open just in case he really has to go. I've never had a more hard headed dog. But oh, there's a pick'em. There's a pick'em, guys. It's supposed to start right now, but it's still on NCIS Chicago or something. Oh, there's a pick'em. I'm gonna do a pick'em. Ooh, I'm gonna do it for soccer. Nope, not gonna do it for soccer. Also, MB, I didn't see your Twitter. Just checking on you. No worries. And we're starting. Yay! This is SmackDown. No, it's not SmackDown. It's Raw. I'm very curious to see what Trish Stratus does. See what craziness Kevin Owens does. Will there be a Dexter Loomis sighting again? I heard he doesn't have a set um storyline or like a set role yet. Toronto, Ontario. Trish Stratus is supposed to be. Well, she's not supposed to be. She's going to be on Raw tonight. I just don't know exactly. They're starting going backstage, and someone's already fighting. Riddle and Rollins are fighting backstage already. Trish Stratus is here tonight. What exactly she's going to do, I don't know. What's that, Bears Fury? What's that? Riddle's pulled away from uh, Seth freaking Rollins. Good. That's a good way to start. That's a really good way to start. Oh, they're fighting again. Now they're out in the crowd now. Riddle's thrown into the barriers. Rollins is delivering some mighty blows. Threw him up the steps. Now they're going back into the back, I guess. No, they're not. They're still going up steps. Oh, Riddle's trying to. There's steps going down and then steps going up on the side, and Riddle tried to throw. Rollins tried to throw Riddle over the barrier down to the steps. Beth Phoenix there as well with the Edge and supposedly to interfere. Ah, nice. That's cool shit. Now they're towards the ring. They don't quite get there. Now there's a barrier separating the two of them. They're building this up beautifully for Clash of the Castle. Riddle jumps off the barrier, tackles Rollins and two security guards, and some guy in a suit. I love this. These two are awesome together. I fucking dig it. Riddle jumps Rollins again, getting away from some guards. The melee's progressing toward the backstage again. Now they're separated. They are good. They are really good together. They are really good together. That's a hell of a way to start it. I fucking love it. Love it. What's coming up? Edge. Damian Priest. I think it's his first in-ring match in Toronto since 2010. I think that's what I put. Yeah. Since May 2010. Semifinals tonight. Alexa Bliss. Asuka. Take on Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Io Sky is fucking sexy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Austin. Let's see what happens with Theory tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Oh, we got some pyrotechnics. Let's see who's coming out. Oh, and I am working on getting some more green screen. Soon you'll be able to see my corner shelf with all my Funkos. There'll be some sports stuff to the right and left of it. I just have to get more green screen to fill so I can have my desk in the corner facing my TV. So I'll actually be looking at it, and you'll have a straight on view. Got stuff in the works. Triple H already brought back Status Loomis. And here's Trish Stratus. Right now, I just have a small collection of Funkos. I sold quite a few because I was just kind of over them, you know. I kept the ones that mean the most to me. Though I will be getting rid of Wonder Woman. It just looks kind of cartoonish nowadays. But I will be adding to them, bringing in more sports ones. I have stuff planned, so you'll have a green screen, but there'll be stuff visible also. Kind of try to want to make it look cooler. Moxley Punk title match. I'm not sold on AEW. I could give it a shot, like off air. Just not huge into it. She's in the ring. She got the mic. I wonder if she'll actually wrestle any matches. I doubt it. She's Yeah, I heard him talking about him not having a storyline going in, but he hoped to be there, and I think it'd be cool to have him there too. I heard she was supposed to confront someone. I don't know if that's 100, but it'd be kind of cool to see her actually wrestle. Ooh, she's doing a lot of thinking lately. Oh, we got an interruption here. It's Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. This might be where Beth Phoenix comes out. So I'm not 100% sold on Bailey as a heel. She just seems too nice. I don't know her as a person, obviously. I don't know what she's like out of the ring, like for real, for real. But she just seems too nice. she, but I like the idea of the creation of the stable. I think it's pretty the women's stable, I guess. Um, it's pretty neat. I honestly think Io Sky and Dakota Kai are carrying her. It's just in my opinion. That might be a hot take. I don't know. There's a commercial for some kind of ex-con show. I'm not really sure. I think it's supposed to be a comedy called Sprung on Freevee. Commercials. The best part about watching SmackDown today was being able to fast forward through all the commercials. Still 4 picks away. Wow. Hmm. Let's look at the pickums. Baseball. Edward Cabrera over under 5.5 strikeouts. Under. Edward Cabrera 16.5 pitching outs. Under. Oh, I already have an under for him. Never mind. Brian Anderson 5.5 fantasy points. Under. Wednesday permit test and new fan plus a great AEW card. Nice. Getting a fan is always awesome. Fans are clutch. And good luck on your permit, man. It's gonna be awesome. Christian Young, 5.5 fantasy points. Under. Colton Wong, 0.5 hits. Over. Julio Reyes, 92.5 pitch count. Under. Ooh, $7. $7. Payouts 140. The fuck? I'll take that. Good luck to you, JB. I don't know why I talked to myself through the camera, but I did. Bailey's talking shit. Bailey's talking up. Ooh. Thanks, Bears. They're talking Trish up. This is leading to something. Now Bailey asks, "Why is Trish here?" Basically, she's pissing on her territory, marking her territory. Oh, she has a match happening later. Oh, she's here for Edge. She's here to support him. I agree, Austin. That's going to be epic, and I hope Reigns drops one belt at least. Now they're saying they don't like Trish. I think she's going to whoop him up. Bailey mentioned the house shows and how Trish has been riding their coattails. What bears? Oh, now she asked Trish who she thought she was. They're gonna throw down. Oh, we got an interruption here. Bianca Belair back up for Trish Stratus here. Oh, I think I know what you mean now. Bianca's out in the ring now. Bianca said Bailey's not even in the same stratosphere as Trish Stratus. Clever. Good, but clever, you know. There would be no Bailey without Trish Stratus, according to Bianca, which is fair. There wouldn't be any of them, really. Said Trish is a legend and a trailblazer, and Ontario's her city. Crowd's chanting. Oh, she go throw down now. I like this. Oh, jackets are coming off. Bows are going to be thrown. Bailey says, three of us, two of you. I expect someone else to come out. Ooh, interesting, Bears. And we have another. Alexa Bliss. And Asuka. There you go. 4-on-3. There we go. Could Beth Phoenix come out and support a Bailey? Bailey saying we're going to see you later. Ooh. Now they're talking amongst each other. Not exactly sure what's going on here. Ah, okay. Gonna have the tag team match up here. Had to have a promo before it. Interesting. Could have been executed a little better, but it's still pretty fun. Raquel and Alea are waiting on the winner of a second chance four-way matchup. Fascinating. It's Io and Asuka in the ring now. Circling like sharks. And they both tag in and no, Io tags in. Asuka calls her a chicken. Literally does the chicken. I've not seen that in a minute. Now it's Dakota and Asuka. Lock up in the middle. Dakota's flipped over. Asuka's been flipped twice now. Oh, Asuka with the kick right in the gut. And she's doing the chicken to Io. I love it. It's great. Asuka's thrown through the ropes and out of the ring. She lands on her feet, though, like a cat. She takes a moment to compose herself. Count got up to 8. Asuka. Dakota leapt up to the ropes and Asuka just knocked her right off. Fascinating. Alexa Bliss runs in and kicks Io off the ropes. Now they're both on the mat outside. And we're in commercial. Guys, I'm still 4 picks away. Bianca Belair versus Trish Stratus would be such a great dream match. I don't think they're going to face each other, but them tagging or them teaming up at Clash would be interesting. There would have to be a fourth though for Bayley and them. I think on my second pick, whenever it comes around, I'm going to pick Deebo Samuel. So that'll give me Jonathan Taylor and Deebo Samuel. My strategy is speed, yardage, boom, 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 boom. Going to ghost mode real quick. Holy shit, they're doing a Mike Tyson show or movie on Hulu? Wow! That's going to be interesting. Wonder if they're going to cover the rape accusations and prison time and all that. If they do, how they do it. I'll be right back. Lita and Trish, first ever women to main event in Raw 2004. History was certainly made. They did an absolute ton of trailblazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my Baba. I'm gonna have to go to my Baba. Man, I hope I win that baseball pick'em. 100 plus bucks. Woohoo! That'd be sweet. Another season of the Killer Doll Chucky on Sci-Fi. You know something weird? This nostril always gets itchy. Well, this one, actually. I don't know why I put it in that one. This one always gets itchy when I go live. It doesn't bother me at any other time. And it drives me nuts. And we're back. Io Sky is in the ring with Alexa Bliss. Stadium's packed. Hey, Bears. They lock up in the middle. Bliss twists the arm of Io. Ooh, she does a kip up, turns the tables. How the tables turn. No, it's how the turntable. I always mess it up. Got some goldfish and trolley, sourburst and curl. Ooh, you eating good over there. Now they're just trading arm twists. Now Io flips. No, I thought she was gonna flip her. She actually just whips her into the ropes. Kick out from Io Sky after the quick pin. Bliss attempts the leg kick, gets caught and rolled. Sky goes for the flip. Goes for a clothesline. Instead, gets her legs taken out from under her and put on her back. Ooh, like a knee dive by Bliss there. She does a front flip. Back splash. Tried to pin. That was way too soon. This match is a little bit sluggish. It's reminding me, no offense to AEW fans or NXT fans, but it reminds me of how you can kind of tell that it's scripted a bit. Because it's so slow. It's like they didn't have as much time to rehearse as they should have. That's what that Bliss and Sky segment just now looked like. Now it's Asuka in there with Io. Asuka tries to go for a kick. Yeah, and it's just botches. It's just 3 or 4 botches. Hey, Braves fan. They're just like, I think they're not in sync. Io and Asuka twisting it up in the ring. Oh, Asuka catches a foot to the throat. They're just a little bit slow. It's a kind of a sloppy match so far. Dakota gets tagged in. Asuka tries to go for a kick. She gets slammed to the mat by her hair. Trish still got some milk. Y'all horny as fuck. Dakota kicking Asuka in the face like 8 times there. Y'all need to go to horny jail. Asuka whips Kai into the ropes, then puts a knee into her face. Now she's kicking Kai in the face, returning the favor. Asuka needs to be careful. She's about to have a wardrobe malfunction. 4 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. 2 sweets. Bliss and Asuka are in there. Whip Kai off the ropes, and Bliss slaps her. And then Asuka comes in from behind and slams her into the mat. Go for the pin. 2 count. Kick out. Now it's picked up. Now everything's in sync. Now they found their rhythm. It's clean. It's good. It's fun. Bliss with the roll up and pin. 1 count. Barely got that. Goes for another. Back to back 1 counts. Bliss flips her over. Rolls her into another pin. Barely gets another 1 count. Kai punches Bliss in the gut. Grabs her by the head. Dolph Ziggler versus Finn Balor tonight, guys. Bliss drops it. Nice kick to the chest there. Io comes in, catches the same thing. She rolls out of the ring with her partner, with her friend. Now it's just Bliss. Jumps off the mat, flips into Kai and Sky, knocks them both down. Throws her hands up to the crowd, gets a good cheer. Not a big one. They go backstage. Dana Brooke and Tamina are watching. I think they're going to go for the second chance opportunity match. Kai kicks Bliss in the gut, grabs her by the head, flips her into the ropes. Alexa holds on. Kai takes her feet out from under her, whips her around, and kicks her in the head. That was pretty cool. Kai just said, "Excuse me?" talking to somebody in the crowd. Somebody must have said something. That was great. That was great. That sounded real. That sounded real. I want to see the invitation. They're showing a trailer for it now. As I said in the past, it starts off, it looks like it's going to be one of those obnoxious rom-coms, and then it turns into a bloody horror thriller. It looks like it's going to be good. Whew, cold chill. Golden Corral commercial. Been there once. It's okay. It's not great. The way they have everything set, it's kind of disconcerting a little bit. It's kind of a little too open. But it's been a year since I've been there, so they might have changed it. Who knows? Now I'm thinking about Mexican and another King Burrito. I want a King Burrito. Oh, they're so good. Flour wrap. In it. Beef. Tips. Oh. Black beans. Oh. Cilantro. Tomato. Mwah. Mwah. The side of French fries, of all things. And they're good. I had one like 2 days ago. I want another one. A lot of commercials. Now we're back. Woo! Wonder if Rhea going to be side to support Finn. That'd be interesting. I think she might. She very well could. The Edge Priest match aren't supposed to have any outside support, so maybe Rhea will be there for Finn instead. Now Alexa Bliss just knocked down Kai. Kai rolls out, goes for a tag, but Io Sky is there. Io Sky, I should say. Oh, Bliss with the kick to Io's head. Now she leaps for the tag. It's Asuka and Io in there. Asuka delivering the kicks. Whips. No! Io. She flipped Asuka into the ropes, but Asuka knocked off Dakota. Now Asuka knocks Io Sky down. Asuka's going mental, doing her weird things. I fucking love it. She tries to flip Io over. almost catches an elbow. Instead, she throws like 2 elbows into Sky's face and kicks her. And now she's going to pick her up and flip her over her stomach. Barely got that off. Still good, though. Cover 2! Almost a 3 count. Here they want to add someone to Judgment Day. I wonder if maybe Liv will go. She teased black hair. And that made me wonder, maybe black hair would lead to, you know, a turn to the dark side, so to speak. Dakota is trying to distract Asuka. And instead, it worked. Because she went over to confront Dakota and she gets rung up against the ropes. And now she's crushed into the ropes and rolls over to the middle of the ring. Io's going to jump off the rope. Oh, what a kick to Asuka's chest. Drops into the... Oh, Bliss comes and saves. That would have been a 3 count. Bliss kicks Dakota. Tries to throw her out. Says she gets thrown out instead. Damn. Now, EO tags. It's Dakota and Asuka in the ring. Dakota going for the slam of Asuka. She counters. And flips Dakota into a pin. 2 count. Asuka tries to go for a kick, gets kicked instead. That was a beautiful. She leapt forward and kicked. It's called a scorpion kick. Dakota goes for the big kick. Asuka dodges, goes off the rope, tries to go for what I can only describe as a booty blast. Instead, catches a foot to the head. 1, 2. Dakota almost got the pin. I call it a booty blast because she turned and hit her with her butt. I don't know what else to call it. That's not the official term, but that's my name for it, and I'm going to use it from now on. Dakota is in the center of the ring with Asuka. Asuka is just now to her knees. Now she's getting hit. Hit in the back. Dakota picks her up. Asuka turns and delivers a hard smack to the face. That looked like it actually made contact. Oh, a sliding kick from Asuka. That was unique. Bliss is tagged in. Now she's got Dakota. Oh, she kicks Io, who's running in. Now she's got both Dakota and Io in a headlock. Slams them both down on their heads. Io rolls out, tags Asuka in. Dakota's down. She gets picked up. And slammed by both women is Dakota. Now she's in like a submission. Asuka's legs around her head. She got her arms wrapped around her middle. She doesn't tap out, though. Io comes in and blocks it up. Then she gets thrown out of the ring for her efforts. So there you go. Dakota Kai is still on her back. Bliss is tagged in. She comes in. She's going to the top rope, it looks like. She probably shouldn't do this. Bliss flips off the top rope and catches knees to the gut. That hurt. Io rolls in and kicks Bliss in the head. Now she rolls out of the ring, does Bliss. Io catches a foot to the face from Asuka. Dakota whips her around, misses, punching her. A spinning fist from Asuka. That's 3 in a row. 4th miss. Now she catches an elbow. Asuka's in the corner now. Dakota's going to run after her. Going to charge. Going to slam her in. Misses. Asuka tags in. She has the Asuka lock. Dakota is tapping out, but she wasn't in. Io comes in, pins, gets the 3 count. That happens on SmackDown. Io tagged herself in, and Dakota submitting didn't count. That happened in SmackDown. I can't remember who it was. The same exact thing. Io Sky made the tag. That was legit. Asuka had no idea. There you go. I can't remember who it happened to last week, but on SmackDown, but that's exactly what happened. It'll be Alexa and Asuka out. Now it's Io Sky and Dakota against either Raquel or Leia, whoever wins the 4-way second chance match. I like how they did this because everybody and their mama knew that Dakota and Io were going to win. But the fact that they did it that way keeps the storyline strong, progresses it. Very clever. And in the back, and Dolph Ziggler's being interviewed. I think by either a British guy or an Irish guy. I can't tell. The way he's going about it, saying that he's been out a long time, a lot of highs, a lot of lows. I think he's going to get interrupted here. Yep, here's the interruption. It's Finn and Rhea. Finn's essentially calling Ziggler a leech. He attaches himself to younger superstars. Finn just called him a kid. They're the same age. Oh, now they're fighting. Nope, Ziggler just slapped him. I don't think Finn's going to do anything until they get into the ring. Rhea Ripley can slap me like that if she wants to. Ziggler comes back and said, "You're going to sit on your ass like a little bitch. You're going to come to the ring." There you go. There you go. These promos are pretty fire. Dolph Ziggler, the show off, former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, 3-time All-Conference Wrestling Champion in college. Hey, I'm 3 picks away now. Took long enough. Woo! I like Ziggler. He's becoming one of my favorite wrestlers. After commercial, they're going to go at it. They're going to throw down after 5 minutes of commercials. So far, it's been pretty good. That women's tag team match started off a bit rough, but it finished. I say about 20% of it was rough, and then the rest was pretty solid. It ended up being a good match, and I like how they ended it. They just showed Montez Ford and Bianca Belair um, being. They were in a NASCAR. I can't remember who was driving them. Just going really fast, obviously. I don't know what the correlation is there, why they put those two worlds together, but there you go. Bianca, yeah, yeah. I just don't know why they're bringing NASCAR and WWE together. Probably the demographics pretty similar, relatively similar, I suppose. Although I'm not really into NASCAR, I can sit through it. It won't like do my head in or anything, but I wouldn't call it exciting. Hey, Ashton. Uh, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford were driven around a NASCAR track, and they both seemed to really enjoy it. They just showed like a little teaser bit. I guess they're going to do like a full thing later on a different show or something. I was trying to figure out why they were doing that. Then I suppose that maybe NASCAR and wrestling have a relatively similar demographic, although I'm not a particularly big fan of NASCAR, and I know wrestling fans who hate it, but I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. You love both sports? There are people who dig them, who dig NASCAR, who dig both. I can if it's on and I'm at somebody's house, I can watch it. It doesn't annoy me. Um, but I wouldn't say it excites me. Oh. Should we come back from commercial break any second? Arsenal at Fulham, Saturday, 12:30 Eastern time. If I'm awake, I'll have that on the TV for sure. I like the soccer. I like the European football. Good size. They're showing Reigns and McIntyre's promo from last week. Hey Parker, it's been pretty good so far. That women's match started out a little bit slow, like I was saying, but it picked up pretty quick, and it turned out to be a pretty decent match. They're building up Reigns and McIntyre for Clash in the Castle pretty well. The only thing is Zayn's involvement in it. That's the only thing really kind of throwing me off. It doesn't I don't know, it just doesn't quite fit. I can't explain it. But that little quick little back and forth last week between McIntyre and Reigns is pretty sweet. Both dealt some pretty good blows. The McIntyre holding up those belts was pretty sweet to see. I think he might just be holding up one at the end of Clash, but Cross in SmackDown, McIntyre picked up his jacket or whatever, and that um, hourglass was right there. So he's around. He's around. Ziggler's in the ring waiting for Finn Balor, and here he comes. This should be a pretty good match. Both these guys are really solid wrestlers. That's an understatement. Yes, sir, indeedy. After this, guys, I'm going to put on Avengers because I'm working my way through the Marvel movies in order of the timeline. It's been really cool so far. It's the first time I've done it. And we'll do some mock drafts. Not live, of course, obviously. Finn's taking his time. I don't see Rhea. There she is. Rhea. Not Rhea. Rhea. New Finn theme? Interesting. I've seen a fair few of his entrances, and I didn't pick up on that. Guess I don't pay that much attention to it. Thank you for pointing it out, though. That's pretty interesting. And that's a Triple H effect. Over time, you're going to see more of the personalities coming through. Um, the wrestlers are going to have more of a say in what they do and how they do it. Things are better already, and they're going to keep getting better. It's exciting. But I think by the time Clash of the Castle comes around, you're going to have a pretty good feel for what Triple H pay-per-views are going to be like. You saw at SummerSlam what he could do, what he could pull the trigger on was awesome. Just imagine Clash of the Castle with him in full control. Woo! Hey, Bubba. Bubba Sports Mania Talk. Someone called for an individual to appear. Well, Captain Roaster is here. And now they're locked up in the middle of the ring. Ziggler has Finn around the waist. Finn's trying to get out. Finn tries to put an elbow to his face but misses. He's in a headlock now. Throws Ziggler. Oh, off the ropes, but Ziggler just drills him. Finn retreats to the corner, puts a boot. Finn puts a boot into Ziggler's gut, then slams his head into the turnbuckle. How you doing, Bubba? Ziggler's whipped off the rope. Finn tries to clothesline him, but catches a face. The ref got in the way there. It was supposed to be a clean retreat into the corner, but the ref botched it. Ziggler's whooping him up now. Tries to flip him over, but misses. Just chilling after work. There you go. Finn is unloading on Ziggler now. Ray is outside the ring laughing. Gosh, he's hot. She can whoop my ass, and I would thank her. Ziggler's on his back. Finn's talking trash. Kind of surprised Ziggler is still wrestling. I took a long break from wrestling, so I don't know the whole storyline. And Ziggler gets smashed into the turnbuckle. But he's becoming one of my favorites. He always puts on a good show. Ray just told someone in the crowd to kiss her ass. I would gladly. Okay, I'm going to the horny jail now. Ziggler's on his ass in the mat. Finn picks him up by the hair. Throws him into the other corner, smashes his head into the turnbuckle. I've been in and out of WWE the past couple of years. I've been out for like 15. Catching a little bit of this and a little bit of that from afar. Seeing some quick little gifs and quick little snippets on Twitter. But it's been the last few months that I really got back into it. And it's thanks to the Sports Fury, really. And Roche Entertainment. Trish, hot as fuck. I would let her slap me. Hill Finn Balor is pretty damn special, Ashton, for real. Ziggler and Finn are trading blows in the middle of the ring here. Everybody's in horny jail tonight with Trish Stratus. Gosh, Horny Toes came out of the woodwork. Ziggler was whipped into the corner and wow, he hit that hard. That looked real. Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul. A comedy. Executive producer Jordan Peele. Goddamn, Trish Stratus was on. Yeah, she came out, did a little promo, talked some shit with Bayley and her crew. Teased being at Clash of the Castle. Edge has a match later on. I think she's gonna be out I think she's gonna be out for that. Even though I don't think there's supposed to be any outside help or anyone outside the ring. Period is what I'm trying to say. But she said she's here to support him, so maybe we'll see an interruption anyway. They should bring back Demon Finn Balor. Me, Rocha, Isaiah, and Josh were in Nashville, and we caught he was live for a podcast, and people got to watch, and we were there for that. And he said that it was going to be... you haven't seen the last of Demon Finn Balor, but it's going to be a long time before you see him. So don't hold your breath. He'll come back, and it'll just be a good minute. Beth? Yeah. You said Beth Phoenix is there as well? So maybe we'll see Trish and Beth, even though they're not supposed to be there. Maybe they'll just be out there, like out way out of the way and just watching. Maybe the camera will turn to them or something. I don't know. I don't know. But Beth Phoenix would be pretty cool. Now we have the anti-vape commercials. AJ Styles looks like he should be the lead in a country band. That's not a diss. That's just what he reminds me of. Oh, they have a Take Five Blizzard now. Reese Take Fives are solid. You can totally see it though. There's only a few wrestlers that I love as heel and faces, and that's Dakota Kai, Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Sasha Banks was in her element. She really enjoyed making kids cry. And Roman Reigns does a pretty damn good job. You can tell, maybe I'm reading him wrong, but you can tell he's a nice guy playing a dick. And to make it believable is pretty cool. Seth Rollins is a good heel. He has that nutty, quirky personality. Um, and we're back from commercial. Okay, that whip into the corner. Um, that was full on. That was turnbuckle into the chest. He hit hard. Ziggler and Balor trading kicks and punches in the middle of the ring. Gonna go to. Oh, Ziggler counters an attempted suplex, I think. And Edge and Randy Orton. Yeah. Ziggler catches Balor with an elbow. He's in the corner now. Ziggler retreats before Balor can crush him in the corner. Now he clotheslines him and smashes him. No, he leaps onto the ropes in the corner and just starts pummeling Balor. And slams him down. Balor's down, pin. Ziggler only gets a 1 count on him. 16,638. Pretty damn good. Ziggler has Balor. Gonna pick him up and slam him? No. Balor reverses and drives a dagger on Ziggler. Gets a 2 count. Gets a 2 count. Ziggler gets kicked in the side. Alpha Academy Open Challenge. And a boot stomp from 3 boot stomps from Balor. I would love to see I can't remember what they were called now. Um but Reigns led it. Reigns led it. Seth Rollins was in it. They wore black. Ziggler rolls Finn into a tag, gets a 2 count. Ziggler's picked up and slammed into the mat, forced into a pin, 2 count, almost 3. You'll take the Shield, yes, thank you. I would love to see the Shield come back, even if it was for just a very little bit. Kind of like how the DX returned for for a little bit, way back and way back. Yeah, that's the only thing. But with guys coming back, you never know. It could happen. Balor going for the strike. Ziggler jumps and kicks him in the face. Then he slams him down by his head. Go the DDT. Goes for the pin. 2 count, almost a 3. I think that challenge should not get my ass whipped. Well, who's whipping your ass? It's Rhea Ripley. She can kick my ass. I don't give a shit. Both men are down in the middle of the ring. Just says him. Ziggler goes for the super kick. Balor catches it, and he's going for the reverse slam. And Ziggler counters and puts a boot in his gut. Slams his head down. Who's saying those messages? Can't see them. 2 count after the tag. You might want to refresh if you can't see them. Both men are down in the middle of the ring. Woj tweet? What did Woj say? 2 count. No, so nearly a 3. Ziggler couldn't believe it. Both men have yet to get up. Now they're up. Ziggler looks like to have the upper hand. He leaps on Finn Balor's back. It's whipped off, though. And Balor kicks Ziggler into the corner. Diamondbacks claim Reyes Moranta from the Dodgers designate Jake Hager. About damn time. About damn time, to be honest with you. Ziggler slams Finn down. He is out cold. Nearly a 3 count. Good false finish there. Joe Weiskamp is returning to San Antonio. Don't know who the hell that is. Both men are once again down. Ziggler absolutely demolished Finn there with a couple of brilliant moves. Nearly had a pin. Rhea couldn't believe it on the side of the ring. She can't interfere. It'll be a disqualification. She's saying, get up. Get up. Yeah. Both men are trading blows in the middle of the ring now. Still trading blows. Big punches. Now it's a windmill of bones from both men, and Balor kicks Ziggler in the giblets. At least it looked like it. That's a pound of Aunt Betty's nut butter. Ziggler headbutts Balor. Nice shit. Rhea punches Ziggler when the ref is distracted. Ziggler, he didn't sell that perfectly. He was very aware of Rhea and he kind of leaned into it. He could have sold that better. Balor off the top rope. Curb stomp. Ziggler is down. He ain't getting up. Here's the tag. 2, 3. I still can't see the other message. I don't know what's going on. There was a botch there, but it was still a pretty damn good match. Couple of botches tonight so far. It's a bit rough here in Ontario. Yeah. He was ready for it, waiting for it, and he leaned into it because to sell it, he was going to spit out his gum, which is exactly what he did. It could have been a little cleaner. But can't knock him too much because that, not everything can be perfect. They're backstage now. Talking to SmackDown's Aaliyah. She describes herself as a bougie badass. Hey, Corey. Bailey and her gang's uh, interrupted. The interviewer is shooed away. She ain't low key hot for me, man. I'll tell you though, Io Sky though is stunning. There's the zombie images cracking me up. Leia. Oh, there's Trish again. Taking the mic from Bailey. Trish asks, how's the knee doing? Yeah, when are you going to be returning to action, Bailey? I wonder if Trish and Bailey will fight tonight, even if it's just a little skirmish. I'm curious. Here's Alec Pierce. Oh, he's showing security guards an image. We're going to have some more Dexter Loomis action tonight, guys. Alexa Bliss is for me. Rhea might be 5-10 range. Might crack the top 5. Alpha Academy's coming out. I like how short Bliss is. I don't typically go for short, but it works for her. Pale skin's pretty sexy too. But again, doesn't work for everybody, but it works for her. Plus, she has a hot mom look. I don't know if she's a mom, but she has a hot mom look. Saturday, November 26th, Survivor Series, Boston, Massachusetts. I will be calling that. Hopefully, I have B Hub on. Maybe Josh from Sports Fury. Maybe Roach Entertainment if he's available. Alpha Academy has issued an open challenge. It's an open challenge. Anybody can answer it. So who's it going to be? Yeah. Cold chill again. It's a cold night. Oh, it was nice and cool today. It was hot for a bit and then it cooled down. Oh, I can't wait for the cold weather. Can't wait. Can't wait. I love the snow. The only thing that sucks about the snow is my dog is so short, it's hard to find a place for him to poop. It was difficult last year. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's so short. He's like like that high. Yeah, maybe that. He just looks at me like, where am I supposed to go? We should take on the Alpha Academy. That'd be interesting. Yeah, yeah. It didn't snow for a while, and then it just we kept getting snow, and he's so short. It was difficult to get him to poop. Now you can see him. It's a weird glitch. Atlanta is leading New York 10-0. Our darn Midwestern snow, right? It won't do anything for ages. You'll get, if you love the snow, you'll get more and more irritated wanting snow, and then finally it snows, and your dog's all confused. Like, Right now he's licking his bed for some reason. I don't really know why. Commercials, commercials, commercials. Fruit chews. Good shit. Only thing only snow is good for is snow football games and a little bit on Christmas. I love the snow. I love winter. It's my favorite time of year. Get to whip out the big blanket, my Fargo hat. I have a Fargo hat. Hey Jacob. Get to bundle up. Get to wear my favorite boots. Good shit. They delicious. He could go on the Browns past week 6, but won't be able to go. They just advertised some golf. I couldn't give a fuck less. You're a big boy. You're the blank. It'll be dope to see Mac Jones in person. Golf Academy is issuing their open challenge. Shush, please. Shush. Shush. They're calling for new students. Gonna start searching Canada. He says all he can find is washed up hockey players hooked on Tim Hortons. Okay. Now he's knocking the Maple Leafs. Camera showed a couple in the crowd with Toronto Maple Leafs gear on. He's saying he found no talent in Tampa or Canada. Okay. Shush. Shush. Yeah, right, Bears? Oh, this cracks me up. Thank you. What a gimmick. He's telling me, Toronto, send me who you got. You don't care who it is. Who's gonna answer? No one's come yet, and now someone does. KO. It's Kevin Owens. Who's gonna join him? Kevin Owens wearing a black tank top with KO. It looks like it's taped on, but it isn't. It's pretty cool looking. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be him versus Thank You. This could be a squash match. Just a time filler. I'm surprised, but gonna wait till next stream to save time to build it up. Okay. Now they're going right at Kevin Owens throws Chad Gable out of the ring. Well, half threw him, half kicked him. Now they're going at it outside. Owens is owning him. Gable goes back to the ring. Oh, Gable pummeling Owens in the corner. Owens gets out. They're locked up. Now they're in the middle of the ring. Owens at a headlock. Owens up. Still in a headlock. Oh, punches Gable in the side 3 times. Pushes him off the rope. Throws him into the other one. Drops down. Hops back up. And shoulder hammers Gable to the mat. I'm hooked on these. Hooked on him. Owens puts Gable in the corner, slaps him. Backhanded. 2, 3 backhands. 4th is blocked. Gable punches Owens, puts him in the corner this time. Goes flaky. Now he slaps him. Flips Owens off the rope, but Owens reverses it. Goes down for a flip, but gets caught. Gable gets kicked. Senton by Owens. Gable's in a corner. Owens is going to run and smash into him. Nope, Gable escapes out of the ring. Owens is flipped by Gable over his shoulder. Suplex, nice shit. After KO's run of dominance, this is kind of surprising to see. Owens turns an attempted attack by Gable. He smashes against the side of the ring. Gable's between Kevin Owens' legs. Now he gets picked up. No! He reverses it and flips Kevin Owens over on the side of the ring now. Good shit. Gets suplex on the side of the ring. Excellent ring awareness. Brilliant tactical wrestling here. Really good shit. Margin of error, man. They ain't working with that much side. That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. This is what I'm... Nope. So good. So good. Just so you know, Bears are probably not going to choose another mod for a while. Probably Probably week 1 of the football season. I need to make sure because already so far, what preseason games I've done, I've consistently had good viewers, good viewership. I should say. Um, Easily the most people I've had it just watching. Um, Good view hours. So when the game actually matters, I expect shit to actually get crazy. So I'm gonna make sure I have the right people modded, the right people who know what they're doing. Seven likes. Thank you guys. Woo! I don't know what that was, but go with it. Exactly, Bubba. Exactly. If shit gets crazy, I gotta make sure people are there to delete, are there to moderate, and there to drop links. I mean, they're bigger channels than mine, but I have to grow myself too, and you can't grow if you don't have good mods. Thanks, Ashton. I appreciate it. So this is here. Let's just say that. Say this. I asked you this before. You said a lot of respect for the SPF and Roach. Yeah. Yeah, I have a ton of respect for TSF and Rocha. Massive respect. They are the goats. We're back. Gable just flipped, I believe, Owens over. They're in the ring now, tearing it up, doing their thing. Gable suplex on Owens. Owens is met his match here. It's good shit. Suplexed again. He's going for the third. Kevin Owens grabs the ropes though. Elbows, excuse me. Gable in the face grabs him. Now he suplexes Gable. He backs into the corner. He's going to run and leap into Gable. Does a forward flip. That looked like it hurt. The body control there is incredible. Interesting. Kevin Owens is limping. Punches Gable. I think they might trade punches in the middle of the ring. Yep. I think Owens actually connected with that one. Trading shots. I have it, and I would be interested in that. But I have an Xbox though. I don't know if there's complete compatibility. You know what I mean? Evans picks up Gable, flips him over. He's going to the top rope. But I'm down for it. It's a good game. It's a solid game. I always play GM mode. It's a lot of fun. Hard, but it's a lot of fun. Owens is up. Frog splash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. That was incredible height and great distance. That was very impressive. 260 plus pounds off the top rope. Good shit. I have Xbox, yeah. I have an Xbox One S. Both men slow to get up. Owens reaches Gable first. Pulls Gable up. And my feed is buffering. I think it's about to rain. Yep. Now we're back. Owens throws him into the rope. Flips him over. Goes. Oh! Owens a suplex. That was almost botched. 2 count, almost a 3. That was like that close to being a Big E incident. That looked rough. That was a near botch. That was scary. Now Gable's on the top rope. Owens, he's barely reached by Gable. It ended up being a headbutt to the arm. 1, 2, goes for the pin, obviously. Got a 2 count. I have played the crap out of WWE 2K since buying a month ago. It's a lot of fun. An online one or online. I have the digital version. It was cheaper. That's the only reason why I moved platforms or consoles, systems, whatever you want to call it. I wanted a PlayStation. But Xbox was cheapest. Owens is up on the top rope, put there by Gable. Gable's going to try for the suplex. Aaron Judge, 47th home run. There you go. About time he did something. That whole team's been off for a minute. Gable's punched off the top rope. Kevin's good recovery there. No, he hops right back up. Owens counters. He picks Gable up, slams him off the top rope. Looked like a suplex of sorts. Can Owens make the cover? He's really favoring. He's got that hurt leg, hurt back. Flips Gable over. Goes for the pin. 2 count. Almost a 3. Good kick out by Gable. Owens on the top rope again. Going. Oh, he flipped and caught a knee. Double knees to the back. Gable's going to the top rope. Back to Owens. Goes for the flip. Misses. Lands on his feet, though. Kevin Owens puts a foot right in Gable's face. Picks him up. What's he going to do? Pushes him off the rope. Picks him up. Slams him down. Goes for the pin. 2, 3. Good shit. That botch by Gable was fucking scary, though. Otis comes in, hits Owens from behind, stomping Owens now. Absolutely stomping him. And he throws KO into the corner, goes for the ram, loses himself. Kevin Owens got out of the way, and he just essentially rammed the post and fell out of the ring. Owens is going after Gable. He's gonna whoop his ass. Oh, this gets the clothesline on KO. He was going to hurt Gable some more, man. Owens picked up, thrown into the ring. Otis comes in after him. Otis picks up Owens. Owens kicks him in the gut. Stunner on Otis. Gable comes in, gets the foot, and he's gonna get suplexed. Oh, he slams Gable onto Otis. Now he's going to the top rope. That's just a cheer, I think. Cheer himself and the pump up the crowd. Both men roll out of the ring. Kevin Owens flexing on the top rope there. He whooped both their asses. Good shit. Good shit. Match of the night so far. Showing the replay now. I imagine they're going to go to commercial break any second. As soon as they do, I'm going to go take a piss. He's pumping up the crowd right now. Going ballistic. They haven't cut the commercial yet, so maybe he's going to say something. Nope. He's rolling out of the ring now. Winks at the camera. The key to the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley's talking. Gonna keep beating everybody up until they realize that they're legit, I guess. I didn't hear what she said. Talking about how they beat up Dom, or how Reyes beat up Dom. Finn just said Rey Mysterio is 6'1" mine. There you go. Priest is talking, saying he's going to send Edge back into retirement. Okay. Good promo. Edge, Damian, tonight, Raw. Raw. Oh, no commercial break. We are cutting to Aaliyah instead. She's taking on Bayley. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, Bubba. Yeah, I'll be right back. My desk isn't heavy, so it moves easy. That was an earthquake. Earthquake! That's why I put shit on mute so you don't hear it. Almighty chair stream, enlighten us with your mighty wisdom. One of these days, I'm gonna just put something there. I don't know what. And so when I get up, you'll see it. The Sports Fury did it one time with googly eyes, but I'm not going to do googly eyes. It'll just be something random. A commercial break right now. And in this draft, I'm still 3 picks away. Excuse me. Slowest draft ever. The chair loves conspiracies. He doesn't think there was someone in the grassy knoll that day Kennedy died or was killed. He thinks the grassy knoll did it. Coming out of commercial. Gigi Doles got injured, a real injury. So that's why they're having the second chance fatal 4-way tag team match. Nikki ASH Dewdrop will be interesting. I would prefer to see Natalie and Sonya Deville, personally. Here comes Bayley. Unless I missed something. Not counting house shows. I think this is Bayley's first solo match. June 5th, 2021 was the last time, yeah. That's the last time people saw her in the ring. Interesting. One week from Saturday, Clash at the Castle. Time moves so damn fast, man. Aaliyah looks like she's been crying. Not really. That's very real. I'm not sure it's just like a big moment for her. She's emotional because of it. To lock up in the middle. Oh, Bayley knocks Leah down and Leah knocks Bayley down. Had a 2 count, I believe. Inside cradle, roll up. Reversal by Bayley. Picks up Alea. Oh, tries to slam her down, but she landed on her feet. Nice bend back to avoid the clothesline for Bayley. Bayley slammed down. Now she's kicked down after getting up. Good shit. Bayley's in the corner. Runs into the corner. Jumps. Goes sideways into Bayley. That was interesting. Leah flips Bayley over after wrapping her legs around her head off the rope. Tries to get Bayley in a. Tries to pin her, but only gets a 1 count. Now she has the layup by the hair, slams her into the corner, but it's a knee into her gut. Then a hip. Now a foot into her chest. That probably didn't feel good. Alea's slow in getting up. Bayley helps her up. Spins her around. Suplex. Goes for the pin. 2 count. Pretty good match so far. Bayley puts a foot in her back. And another foot. This one in the shoulder. Alea's in some pain. Has Alea by the hair. Punches her in the face. Alea tries to flee into the corner, but Bayley's there to get her. Ooh, Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles versus The Miz and Ciampa. I'm digging it. That'll be later. Bayley goes for the pin, only gets 1. Alea tries to flee, is grabbed and put into an chin lock, I think. Alea can barely move. She's slowly turning and getting up. She's up now. And drops Bayley into a forward flip. Gets out of it that way. I'd like to see Alea win here. That'd be pretty interesting. Alea whipped it to the corner, onto the ropes, and is pummeled. Now Bayley's just owning her in the corner. Has her legs kicked out from under her. Bayley whips herself off the rope. Sliding clothesline. Good shit. Sliding clothesline. Goes for the pin. I don't know why. 1 count is all she's going to get. Alea in a headlock. Alea slowly working her way up. Getting some clapping from the stands. She's whipped into the corner as Alea. Not a lot of enthusiasm. They pick up a little bit when Bayley claps, but not a lot of enthusiasm for this match, I don't think. Bayley has Alea. Now they share blows, and Alea's going off of Bayley now. She takes control of him. Forces Bayley into the corner. Good shit. Alea's gonna ram Bayley into the... No. Alea is caught and placed on the ropes. And now, oh! Bayley leapt off the rope and dropped into a knee on Alea. That was good. She went for the pin after Alea fell. Only got 2, though. Now Alea's back in a headlock. Oh, Bayley pummels her down. Throws up a number 1 to the crowd. Doesn't get much of a response. Yanks Bayley up, or Alea up, excuse me. Oh, she reverses, throws Bayley out of the ring. Good shit. Pops up, going to take advantage of it. Going to slide. No, Bayley counters it. Picks Alea up. Oh, reverses and clotheslines. No, headlock. Tackles. I don't even know how to describe that. She reversed it. She was almost on a pendulum. Had her at a headlock and then just dropped her into a face plant, really. Now she's on top of Bayley in the middle of the ring, pummeling her. Now she has Bayley in the corner, throwing bows. It's a windmill of bones there. Bayley whips Alea into the corner. Alea throws Bayley in the corner now, after a nice reverse. Alea lifts Bayley onto her stomach and has her putting pressure on the leg, tries to get her to tap out. Bayley has her by the hair now, pulls her off. Good shit. Oh, foot stomp from Alea. Good shit. Grabs the other leg, gets pulled by her hair into a flip. Good move by Bayley. Pulls Alea up by her hair. Oh! Face plant. On Alea, cover. 2 count, 3 count. Bayley wins it. Good shit from Alea, though. Gave Bayley a run for her money. I'm impressed. Bayley didn't come out. I mean, she won, but she didn't really come out on top there. I don't think. She looked very vulnerable without Dakota and Io. She looked very vulnerable. The leader ain't all that strong. That's what I took from that. Bayley looked very vulnerable. Hey, Bears. Showing Lashley and Styles walking toward the ring. They pass Alec Pierce and security and a guy in riot gear standing around something smoking. They're really selling this Dexter Lumis Madman, and I fucking love it. Here's Ciampa. Miz will soon follow. There he is. They're wearing neon green attire. They could ride a bike in pitch black and be seen. That's how bright they are. I wonder how Dexter Lumis is going to interrupt tonight's show. We're going to commercial. $3.91 subs. Appreciate the new subscriber. Welcome. We're commercial break right now. Still on free picks. It's my turn. Let's check my fantasy. I lost to Team Josh from Sportsbury last week. Right now I'm losing to the Beehoo. 26-13. Sucks, but it is what it is. Diamondbacks played with the Royals at 8-10. Scores around the league. Phillies are beating the Reds 4-1 in the middle of the sixth. Braves are beating the Pirates 2-1 in the sixth. Yankees are beating the Mets 4-2, bottom of the eighth. Rays are beating the Angels, top of the eighth. Rays are winning 2-1. Rangers are leading 2-1 on the Twins in the eighth. 1-0. Cards on top of the Cubs, middle of the seventh. Marlins A's 0-0, top of the first. Dodgers Brewers in warm-up phase right now. White Sox lost to the Royals 6-4. Hooked on these. So good. Now it's a McDonald's commercial. McDonald's does sound good. We're coming back from commercial break, I do believe. Yes, sir. Here's Bobby Lashley's appearance. Him on his podium, or his little circular stage, whatever the hell it is. Pretty cool entrance. They're saying Bobby Lashley does the push-up challenge. Just for fun, just as a way to warm up in the back. And 8 or 9 wrestlers have tried to beat him, but haven't been able to. Very interesting. Here comes Bobby Lashley. This is an interesting combination. Lashley and Styles. Both wrestlers are still doing the flexing. Here we go. Bell has rung. It'll be Styles and Ciampa first. They lock in the middle of the ring. Styles in a headlock. He's up now. Put Ciampa off the ropes into the other. Jumps over him. Drops down. Leaps up and kicks Ciampa. Woo! Something shot out of Ciampa's mouth. Lashley's tagged in. They flip Ciampa up. Styles. Wow. He let go Ciampa. Lashley keeps him held up, though. That was a show of strength. Brilliant show of strength. He's holding Ciampa up by one arm. Now he slams him. What a suplex. Wow, that was impressive. Very cool shit. They'll be showing that clip on Twitter. Make sure to watch it. Ciampa tags the Miz in. He kicks Lashley in the head, knocking him down. Puts him in a corner, puts some boots into his gut. Lashley pushes him away. Lashley dodges the punch. Miz flips over him. Ooh, a nice elbow by Lashley. Tags Styles in. Ooh, he catches the Miz with like 3 punches and a kick, and then another kick, and then a clothesline. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Styles has Miz over his shoulder and he flips him into his knee. Flips and drops him into his knee. Now Ciampa comes in. Punched by Styles, picked up by Lashley, thrown over the ropes and onto the Miz. The Miz is grabbing his knee. We go to commercial. Six homers in 7 games for Cardinals icon Albert Pujols and 693 for his illustrious career. He is rapidly approaching 700. I hope he gets it before he retires. We're in commercial. Again. Let's check the fantasy. 26-13. Still down 13. Didn't expect much to have changed, but you never know. Oh, yes. Good shit. Ooh. Drive high, you get a DUI, says the commercial. Very true. Typing out a tweet, pulling a roadshow. They're showing the Golden Corral commercial, and the girl has her ice cream dessert already with her main meal. By the time you eat it, it's going to be melted. Think, kid. Think. Foul on the play. Boy, chat is ridiculously slow tonight. Making this good show kind of boring. I'll be honest. And yes, we're back. Yay! Styles is in the corner. Miz is whipped into it by Ciampa. Styles comes wobbling out. Is clotheslined by Ciampa. 2 count on the pin. Styles gets out of it. Ciampa flexes at Lashley. Woo! Styles is getting owned right now. Punches, slaps to the chest. Vicious offense here. Ciampa tags the Miz in. Flip Styles over. Miz bounces off the rope. Kicks Styles right in the face. Ciampa comes in right after and stomps him in the face. Goes for a cover. Got 1.5, maybe 2. Styles is pretty much getting owned right now. Styles is slowly getting up, wanting to tag. Can't reach. Now he elbows the Miz. And he flips him. Oh, Miz has him over his shoulder. Styles almost gets the tag. Instead, he's rammed into the corner. Ciampa taking the opportunity to hammer away at Styles. Styles starts punching both men. Knocks Ciampa off the mat. Now he gets pulled out of the ring, does Styles. And Miz slides through the ropes and kicks him. Out of the ring. He's thrown over the barrier. Is Styles. No, he just barely manages not to get thrown over. They clap like wild men into the camera. Miz rips his shirt off. Lashley comes around. He's going to deal some damage. Miz runs away like a little bitch. Styles and Ciampa are in the middle of the ring. Styles is in a headlock. Ciampa flips Styles down, tags the Miz in. Miz unloading some knees into Styles' back, then flexes at Bobby Lashley. Got Styles in a reverse headlock. Styles elbows the Miz, trying to make room for a tag. Elbows him again. Not quite enough room. Getting pulled away by his hair now. Slammed into the mat. Goes for the pin. Does the Miz? Gets a 2 count. Miz pulls Styles away from Lashley and into the corner. Ciampa tags himself in. And they each take a leg of Styles and pull the legs apart. Like a wishbone. Ciampa is in now. He's head stomping Styles. Now he has him in a headlock. Ciampa doing what Ciampa does best is grinding his opponents into the earth. Styles is up on a knee now. Elbow. Another elbow to Ciampa. And another. Reverse by Styles. Headbutt. Ciampa tags the Miz. Styles ducks under and kicks Miz after a failed attempt at a punch to the face. Now Lashley wants tagged in. Styles finally tags him in. Ciampa's in now. Both men meet in the ring. Lashley wins that one. 2 quick tackles. Clotheslines for Lashley. Lashley just dominating both men now. Hey, Jacob. You have to be up at 6 a.m. Lashley has one guy in a headlock and the other guy by the throat, slams them both into the mat. Good shit. Your draft? Yes. That's the plan right now. Both men roll out of the ring. Lashley is going after him. Ciampa misses a punch, gets picked up by Lashley. Now he's going to be slammed into the post head first. That didn't feel good. That does not feel good. Throws Ciampa into the ring. Lashley calling for the crowd to cheer. Or just pumping him up, something like that. And they got loud for him. Miz pulls Ciampa out of the ring. Lashley comes after him now. What a clothesline on the Miz. Good shit. You're going to interrupt, you're going to get owned. Ciampa has Lashley by the head. He tackles him. Oh, he suplexes him. 2 count after the pin. Widow's Bell is what it was called. Good backhand to Lashley's chest. Tries to pick him up. Lashley's going to counter. Ducks under a punch. And woo. That looked like a good spear to me. Miz slides in and breaks up the pin attempt. Lashley needs help. Styles comes in and punches the Miz, gets him out of the ring. Free shot over the top rope, absolutely hammers the Miz. Oh, there's Loomis trying to pull Styles over the barrier. It's not Loomis. It's somebody else. A smokescreen. Interesting. Interesting. Who was that? Oh, Styles, excuse me, is caught by a foot. Here's Loomis right behind the Miz in riot gear. Woo! He grabs the Miz, pulls him over the barrier into the crowd. The match is ended. Loomis is dragging the Miz out of view. Loomis is literally kidnapping the Miz. That is awesome. Match is over. Ciampa's going to town on Lashley in the corner, though. Here comes Styles, punches him. Match is over. Styles leaps onto the rope, jumps off the rope, and whops Ciampa in the face. This is awesome. This is great. Lashley spears Ciampa. The Miz was literally kidnapped. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. That was great. That was awesome. They're hyping up the Edge Priest match for, coming later. That was awesome. Talking about Rey Mysterio. I think it's A&E WWE biography. Yeah, yeah. It's about Rey Mysterio. Very cool. Very very cool. I showed Nikki Bella getting driven around a NASCAR track by Dale Earnhardt. Oakley dokley. Long commercial. Long. Wow. That Dexter Loomis thing was wild. Absolutely wild. Still in commercial. And I'm still on 3 picks away in my draft for underdog fantasy. They need to fix their shit. They need to do a better job of streamlining the process. It takes them way too long. Way too long. Johnny Gargano, I know he's a fan favorite. And there's talk of him potentially coming back. But the way Triple H is going, I wouldn't be surprised if he finds his way back to WWE. Even if it's only to find out that, he's not going to pan out. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back. I can't say for sure. But some of these people, like Mandy Rose, they find their home in these alternate spots. So if he thinks he can rise to championship caliber faster with AEW, I imagine he would go there instead. I imagine it depends what or which offers him more. We're coming back from commercial break. They're showing Instagram photos Bianca Belair with Snoop Dogg, Rhea Ripley looking fine, Io Sky looking fine, and Maurice, I think is her name. And Austin Theory looking like a lizard person. Like a reptilian. We are back. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It is Gargano. It's Gargano. That answers your question, Austin. It's Gargano. They showed some of the fans and they're absolutely shocked. It's Gargano. There you go. I don't know a tremendous amount about the guy. I just know that people like him. Got a very, very warm welcome. A lot of shocked faces. People stoked to see him. Surprised to see him also. Very cool. Looks very grateful. He said something to the camera. I believe he said, "I heard so much." My guess is he was saying something like he missed it so much or something like that. That's my guess. Very, very cool shit. People are chanting for him. Definitely a fan favorite. Pretty cool shit. Love it. There's chanting somebody's name. Maybe he has a partner. He's calling for the crowd to get pumped. That's cool. They immediately responded. I dug the hell out of that. Very neat stuff. So tonight was been pretty interesting so far. The Miz literally got kidnapped. Literally got kidnapped. Now Gargano's back. Been 9 months since he's been in the ring. Okay. Or yeah, in a wrestling ring. Okay. Johnny Gargano. Kind of a big deal back in NXT. Former NXT champion. 3-time North American champion. Tag team champion. First ever Triple Crown champion in NXT. Pretty big resume. Won the tag team titles in the building where they're at. Interesting. One pick. Finally, people picked their shit up. Nice. One pick away. He has a kid. Guess he was playing with his kid and he was offered maybe to return. I think that's where he's going with it. Oh, he remembered when he was younger. Big Impossible Dreams that involved WWE. Wanted to be the Intercontinental Champion. There you go. United States Champion. WWE Champion also. Big dreams, big aspirations. If anybody can do it, he can. His NXT resume is stacked. Biggest, most possible dreams can come true. Celeste wants to teach to his son. You won't fail if you bet on yourself. He's betting on himself. He says you won't lose if you bet on yourself. It's not necessarily true, but I like the idea. Johnny Wrestling is back in WWE. Ooh, we got an interruption here. It's Theory with the interruption. Okay. Okay. Theory looking confused. Who's your daddy chance? I love it. It's great. I wonder if these two are going to throw down. Don't know their history. Gargano says Theory's changed a lot. This is going to turn bad real quick. Theory's talking up his resume right now. Saying he's going to end up Universal Champion. The undisputed Universal Champion. Okay. Now Theory's like, all the things he dreamed of, I've already done it. I told you this is going to get ugly. Theory's saying now it's like he's the veteran and Gargano is the rookie. He's saying that he carries bags. Trash talking's on another level here. They're going to throw down. I'm waiting for it. So he says he can show him the way now. He has a good personality. I'm very new to him, but he's good on the mic. They're gonna do the high five for old time's sake. He's not gonna give him the high five. He's gonna give him the boot. Yep, right to the face. Awesome, perfect, love it, absolutely love it. He gives himself a high five. This rivalry, I was wondering who they were going to attach Theory to have a beef with, since the storyline was kind of fading, in my opinion, with Reigns and the whole all that. There's still going to be obviously a clash, literally at the castle. Why it's called Clash at the Castle. But they're setting this up for the future, and that's good storytelling. That's thinking ahead. That's doing it right. So good shit. Check fantasy real quick. Now I'm losing 33-16. Bia must have had a pitcher going because I don't have anybody in the negative except Nico Horner, who has -1. But eh, cold chill. Woo! St. Louis wins over Chicago. Yankees win over the Mets. Braves are up 2-1 over Pittsburgh. Philly up 4-1 over Cincy. Miami's beating Oakland. Milwaukee and LA are scoreless. Kansas City beat Chicago. Tampa Bay beat LA 2-1. Theory versus Johnny Gargano will be awesome rivalry. They go way back to NXT Black and Gold days. Yeah, yeah, that's what they were alluding to, and it just I'm gonna have to go back and I'll have to watch highlights to get the proper build up. I imagine if you go way back with them, you're pretty stoked. It sounds like you are. Um, I'm looking forward to see how it plays out. You avoid um, going over familiar territory by putting the two together, and instead pit them against each other. That allows for a chance at a fresh storyline. Again, good storytelling. Good storytelling. I hate it when like insurance commercials try to be funny because they never are. Been a pretty damn good episode of Raw. Pretty damn good episode. The Miz was literally kidnapped. Oh, that cracks me up. Nobody did a damn thing either. It's fucking funny. Hey, it's my pick. Only took 3 hours. Back to back picks. Woohoo! I drafted Debo Samuel and Michael Pitts. No, Kyler Pitts. God damn. Kyle Pitts. I cannot talk. Debo Samuel. And Kyle Pitts. My draft so far: Jonathan Taylor, Debo Samuel, Kyle Pitts. Brilliant, brilliant shit. Get one more. Potential problem with 2 week 14 buys, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Still have a good team. Week 14, but Debo Samuel can catch and rush, so I think I'll be okay. That's why I drafted him, to make up for any missing time by other players. They're showing the brawl to open Monday Night Raw between Rollins and Riddle. Literally opened the show with them brawling backstage. It moved into the crowd, and then eventually back to the back again. They were broken up before they towards the entrance to the back. They never actually got to the back again. They were broken up before that. Next week on Raw, Seth freaking Rollins versus Riddle face to face. Winner of Second Chance Fatal 4-Way will go up against Raquel and Aaliyah. It's going to be Io Sky and Dakota. Now Theory will be on the down low with his Money in the Bank like Seth Rollins did in 2014-15, making the cash-in special, hopefully. Yeah. Next week on Raw, Kurt Angle will be live. WWE Hall of Famer. Very, very interesting. Here we go. They're introducing their next match, half hour till 11 when Raw is supposed to go off air. And here's Priest. This is the main event. Went to see the Undertaker's One Dead Man show in Nashville, and Priest was there for about a half hour. He was up in the second level. Big dude. Big dude. The One Dead Man show, by the way, was absolutely brilliant. It was the very, very first one. I got to see it. So did Isaiah, Josh, and Rocha. Very, very cool stuff. I'll remember that always. A lot of fun. This is Edge's first match in Toronto since 2010, I believe. Is that what I put in the description? Yes. He faced another Canadian legend, Christian, in May 2010. This should be a really good match. Very, very good match. Here's Edge. He's in a pretty cool white outfit. So long, long jacket. It looks almost, it's split up the middle, almost like a two-sided cape. It's pretty cool. Red and white. Pants are red and white also. Canadian colors. Pretty special moment for him. I imagine it's one of his last matches. He said he doesn't have much wrestling left in him. Yep. Yep. Johnny Gargano came back. And he put a boot right in Austin Theory's face. Right in his face meat. Yeah, Triple H is doing a hell of a job. Still brand new to the job, and wrestling's already better. Just wait till Clash of the Castle. It's going to be insane. Might end up being one of the best pay per views in the history of wrestling. We're going to commercial, then we'll be back for the main event. They showed a Sonic commercial. Never had Sonic. Driven past it plenty of times. Always had an opportunity, but I'm kind of stubborn when it comes to fast food. I don't want to try new things because food is so expensive, especially fast food. So, you know, why try something new that you might not like when you can get what you know you like? You know what I mean? I've been trying to be more experimental when it comes to going out to eat. And Triple H we trust. Hell yeah, Bears Fury. And it actually worked out because I went for something new with my local Mexican restaurant and discovered their King burrito. It's easily my favorite thing there now. So I just need to try more things. Need to try more things. Man, I've had 4 King burritos this month. Easily. It's probably too much. Probably too much. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Gosh, my dog is snoring loud. Solid logs over there. I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard it's pretty good. But now where I live, I don't have one close to me. I used to. Now it's one. I think it's about an hour and 15 away, and in Bloomington, it's a town called Bloomington. Um, Now when I go there, it's like once a month, so it's kind of special. So tend to go to other places like Cheddar's or um, Red Robin, places like that. One of these days I'll try it though. One of these days. And we are back from commercial break. Home of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Blue Jays, and Toronto Raptors. Is this where the Blue Jays play? I don't think it is. If so, Surfing the Six is working. Yep. Oh, there's Edge's wife. Beth Phoenix. I didn't know that was his wife. And there's an error. Great, on my YouTube TV. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. Right when the match is about to start. Gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta go and find it. Thankfully, it's right up top there. Join live. I'm sure they're grappling in the middle of the ring right now. Nope, they're in the corner. Priest has Edge in the corner. He lets him go and backs up, saying, bring it, pretty much. They lock in the middle. I was almost close. If I was off for just a second more. Oh, and Priest is thrown out of the ring. Priest takes his time getting back in the ring. Here they go, grappling in the middle of the ring. Headlock now. Edge has Priest in a pretty good one. Edge gets pushed against the rope and thrown into the other. And a leaping shoulder strike. Interesting. Edge takes his time getting up. And he pushes Priest away by the face. Priest charges and he gets pulled down by his hair. Edge off the rope, off the other rope. Priest goes for the jump, thinking Edge is going to continue. Instead, Edge pushes him down. Schoolyard shit. And he gets thrown out of the ring again. That's twice. That's twice. Edge is pumping up the crowd. They're going ballistic right now, going nuts. Bananas. Edge patiently waiting for Priest to enter. This match will be presented with limited commercial interruptions. Thank you. Thank you, USA. Need to do more of that. They're circling in the center of the ring now. Priest goes for the grapple, misses. Edge has him now. Oh, blocks the shoulder. No, an elbow, excuse me. Priest goes for the feet, misses. Now he's thrown into the corner is Priest. Edge has him. Good arm twist there. Rope break. He's got to let go. Edge's foot is stomped and he's punched in the face, knocked on his back. Priest shouts something at Edge, couldn't make it out. Picks him up, throws him into the corner. No, Rhea. Gargano put a foot in Theory's face. Knocked him on his ass. Edge playing chase with Priest and he clotheslines him. Slaps the announcer's table. Oh, and The Miz was kidnapped. Fucking great night, man. Let me tell you. Crazy fucking night. So freaking. Oh, Priest is put between legs, picked up. He's going to get slammed onto the barrier. Oh. Woo. Slammed into the barrier. Oh, Champion Gargano. That was the team before. Oh, I thought you were talking about Theory and Gargano together. I see. That could be interesting, but Champa would have to move away from the Miz. They would have to break them up. Just realized that Johnny does the exact same thing Christian did, with his hand above his eyes, kind of like saluting the crowd. Edge has Priest and he slams his head into the steps. That could be interesting, Rhea. Am I saying your name right? Um, could be interesting, but they would have to pull Champa away from the Miz. I'm not sure how they would do that. Somebody basically like breaking the Miz's team up. Look what happened with him. Yeah, yeah. Edge has got Priest in an armbar. Hey, UNC. Yeah, it's been pretty damn good lately. Priest rolls out of the ring. Edge is going to leap over the ropes, I think. No, he's going to slide under. He connects with Priest. Kicked into his side there. Good shit. Priest slams Edge into the corner. It isn't limited to commercial interruption, by the way. They just do it as a picture-in-picture sort of thing, or side by side, and you can't hear the action. You can hear the commercial though. Just pronounce my name how you want, or you can just call me Jade. Okay. Oh, Edge is thrown into the barrier. Priest slides back into the ring. I'll go with Rhea. 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 Priest has Edge up and he flips him over. Goes for the pin. Gets a 2 count. That's it. He's going to the top rope now. Priest does a spinning maneuver off the top rope, misses Edge completely. Rhea. It's the H. It's the H that does it. Oh, they both tried twice to clothesline each other, and then they both kicked each other in the face. Both men are down. It reads like Rhea to me. It didn't used to confuse me, and then I heard how they pronounced Rhea Ripley, and I was like, huh, maybe I'm not saying it right. Flapjack by Priest. Edge gets right back up, clotheslines Priest twice. Rhea. Edge flipped the throw into the corner, I should say. Priest misses, goes over the ropes, finds his balance, loses energy, and slumps over the rope and gets clotheslined, really. Goes for the pin, 2 count. Both men are down side by side. Priest is rolling away now. Priest rolls out of the ring. Edge is going to the top rope. Priest ain't paying attention. He needs to watch out. Edge jumps. Priest catches it. Catches all of Edge's mass. She bears. She. Both men are out. The count is going up. Edge is stirring. He's up first. Counts up to 5. He gets in the ring. To break the count, and then he rolls back out to get Priest. Grabs him by his hair. Priest breaks out of it, grabs Edge by the throat, and slams him into the ropes. He bounces off, nearly collides with the announcer table. Picks Edge up by the head, puts him between his legs, picks him up. He's going to slam him into the announcer table. No. Yes, he goes under his arms for more support. Now he's going to slam him into the announcer table. Oh, what a crash. The announcer table is destroyed. Destroyed. More soundless action now as they do side by side with action and commercial. That table folded like a house of cards. Is Beth there? Yes. Yes, they showed her on camera and she told Edge that she loved him. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Edge is just now rolling off the announcer table. The count is high. Edge is going to make it. And he gets back in time. Edge is dropping elbows in the back of Christian's head and neck. Forces him up, puts a big old sidearm punch into his face. Calls for the crowd to cheer. I can't hear them, so I don't know if they're responding. They look like it. There's some boos going on, I do believe. I can't hear because they're doing this side by side with the action and commercials. But it sounds like a lot of boos are raining down. Priest kicks Edge in the side, catching them ribs. 8 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Woo! Kicked Edge again. Calling for him to get up, taunting him now. Priest kicks him again, I believe. Beth, Edge, and Mr. Ed Priest. Priest makes a kick. Edge jumps up, excuse me. Grabs Priest, slams him down, pulls him into a pin, but only 2 count. Beth plus Priest. Someone else? I don't know. Priest goes for the pin, only gets a count. I think now he's unloading on Edge, just dropping bows. Griping at the ref, telling him to count faster. Picks Edge up by the head. Got him in a headlock. Yes, he does. Now he's going up top to the second rung of the ropes. Picks Edge up. What's he going to do here? Oh, Priest catches one right in the ribs. Now they're... Oh, I thought they were going to trade punches, but Edge dropped pretty quickly. Now he's forcing Edge up the ropes. Grabs him by the throat. Gets a grip on his pants. And he's catching some elbows from Edge now. Edge is going to turn the tables. Oh, how the turn tables. Edge is going to top rope. Got a hold, Eddie. What a move. Wrapped his leg. He leapt up, wrapped his legs around Priest, and flipped him over his shoulder as he fell. Pretty brilliant stuff there. Pretty good shit. Edge is going for the... he catches a foot to the face, and he's 1, 2. Nearly a 3 count on Priest. Brilliant maneuver. Caught a foot, and then Edge kind of twisted his arms a bit and slammed him down. It's hard to describe. He pinned his arms behind his back, twisted him over, and then dropped him. Edge is trying to get up. Priest is just taunting him, really, by kind of letting him. Then he decides, you know what, I'm just going to punch you in the face. Oh, Edge gets him back. Nice backhanded fist there. Edge is on wobbly toes. They're trading punches now. Oh, good big uppercut. Priest just unloaded on Edge there. There's a kid in the crowd doing sky punches. She's into it. Edge catches Priest in the face with a foot. Edge takes it and then spins and punches him. Tries to go for a kick, misses. Edge puts a boot in his gut, slams him down. Edge is, woof. How old is Beth? Not sure. One arm over Priest, gets a 1 count, I think. Edge didn't have the energy to get the proper cover. Edge is the first one up. He grabs Priest by the hair, puts him into the ropes. Reverse. Edge catches Priest, spins him over. Priest turns it. Literally spins Edge into a wicked looking slam. Good shit. I imagine Beth's probably in her late 40s. Priest waiting for Edge to get up. Waving for him to get up. He's rushing at him, and Edge catches him by the throat and slams him down. Full boss mode. Goes for the pin. 2 count. Oh, almost a 3. That was boss mode. 41, so she probably returns. So if she probably returns, she'd be in WWE for at least 3 to 4 years. Edge has Priest's legs now. Cross one leg in. Oh, and he's pushed off into the ref. The ref is knocked out of the ring. He's down. This is going to be a free-for-all now. Edge catches... No, Edge is caught by Priest, picked up by the throat and slammed down. There's no ref. The ref was literally knocked out of his shoe. Edge is down. Priest goes out of the ring, and he gets a chair. There's no ref to contend with, so it's a free-for-all now. He puts Edge's face on a chair, picks the other chair up, says bye-bye. He's going to slam. No, Edge. Woo, Edge got out of the way. Edge takes Priest's legs out from under him. He lands on his ass on the chair, but that hurt a little bit. Edge picks up the chair himself. Breaks off a leg. Or a section of the leg. I bet he's going to put it in his mouth like they did to him. Nope. Yes. Yep, he puts it in his mouth like he did to him. He drops it. Goes for the chair. Pushes it out of the ring. Priest grabs up the bit of pipe that was just jammed into his mouth long ways. Ridge struck with the leg of the chair. He's down. Goes for the pin. Ref is up and he's crawling in. Ref, will he get there? Will he get there? 1 count. 2 count. Edge kicks out. Nearly a 3. Good shit. Really, really good shit. Yeah, it's a tried and true method. Priest picks Edge up. Edge counters. Hits Priest in the gut. Gets flipped over Priest. Good maneuver. Wow. I thought Priest had Edge, but Edge reversed a reverse and then dropped Priest. Spear from the corner. 10 years in the making. 2 count, 3 count. Edge wins. Good shit. Fucking fantastic. Priest is out there alone. That was really, really good. Edge went and grabbed the chairs from outside the ring. He brought him back in. Puts Priest's head on the chair. Grabs the other one. It wasn't a leg that was kicked off. It was one of the brackets. Here's Rhea. Gonna grab. Oh, she hits Edge right in the nuts. That's a pound of Betty's nut butter. I'd let her do that to me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. That fucking hurts. Here's Finn Balor out of nowhere. He's on the top rope. He's gonna jump. Curb stomp. Edge. They're gonna own him again. Edge's gotta have some support coming out. I wonder if it's gonna be Dominic and Ray. Big cheer went up. It's Beth. She's coming in. She's in the ring now with the chair. Oh, she's pissed. I'd love to see Ray get hit with the chair here by Beth. That would be awesome. Protecting Edge here. Come on, Ray, go after. I'd love to see it. That'd be fucking awesome. That's pretty cool. No fear at all going up against Ray. I love it. Ray backs out. They all cower away. Pretty cool shit. And that's it. That's how it ends. Oh, that was a pretty good Monday Night Raw. Started off a little slow. There was a couple of botches in the women's tag team. There's one pretty scary botch in the Kevin Owens match. Almost had a Big E moment. I swear to fuck, it missed having a Big E moment like that. It was really scary. Edge and Beth versus Priest and Rhea. That would be awesome. That would be really cool. Seeing Gargano come back and deliver a boot to Austin Theory's face, and seeing The Miz get kidnapped by Dexter Lumis. I'm still chuckling about that. That was fucking funny. Nobody did a fucking thing. It was great. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next event. Do I have acne? No, I do not. I just get once in a blue moon. I might get something. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do uh Friday's SmackDown. I'll be in a draft. I should be able to do the next Monday Night Raw. This was a lot of fun. I had a blast. A lot of good shit went down. A lot of good matches. I enjoyed myself. I will definitely be live for the next Monday Night Raw. But for now, I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. I have a bowl of cereal. And then I'm gonna do some mock drafts. I always like watching Beth's old matches, like her versus Kelly. I have to go back and watch some of her matches. I only know her from snippets here and there over the last few years, and then the WWE wrestling game that I have. That's it. Definitely need to go back and watch a lot of highlights for these folks. But I'm gonna call it a day. My dog needs a walk. This is fun. I might go live tomorrow and do some mocks. It just depends. Just depends if I can round up enough people to do it. Yeah, so take care. Have a good night. And I'll see you later. You're down for Mox? Excellent. That is one. I'm sure B-Hub will probably join too. I still have to get like 7 others. Peace.